Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Quest III, the HD-2D remake. Last time we mostly did a lot of exploration, we did some of the monster arena, we basically just did a lot of side work, I guess you could say. As you can see, I'm in a lion right now, but in any case, we've already... we've already, can I zoom in? There we go. So we've already gotten just about all the orbs. There's only a couple more that we have to get done. One thing we did was turn in the mod rod over to the gentleman over at this island here. He really wanted to be able to transform into people. And after we did that, we were able to go ahead and get a sailor's bone. Yay. What does that do? Well, if you look over, I think it's around here. Yep, near Romilly, whatever. Yeah, you see that little ghost ship? That's where you're supposed to go. Now, I didn't realize it was on the map originally, but when I was pulling up the map just to look to see where else I wanted to go, well, that's where it ended up being. So, that's something that that is our next stop to what we do, because everything else is basically done. We've explored all over the world here now. In any case, you can see that I'm at the MiniMedal man, and I just wanted to turn in a couple more mini-medals because we can get a new boomerang. I looked up the thing first. Oh wait, there's a couple more here. First, we've hit 50, so we get the Dragon Tail Whip. We already have one, but okay. I thought we already got it from him, but okay, sure. And then here we go. A stealth suit. Could have sworn we had that already too. I guess those are the two things I found instead of turned in for, so alright. Here we go. This is what I was going for. The Flame Tang Boomerang. Little extra damage, for a boomerang, and, Scarcy needs extra good damage boomerangs. And our next one is a Mercury's Bandana, which is whatever. In fact, what do we have left? So, let's see. Mercury and Bandana, meh. Scourge Whip looks good. Dragon Claws, I don't know. Estrella's Abacus, I assume this is the best Abacus there is, but we don't really need that so badly. A Dragon Robe? Very, very, very good, and I think that's going to be going to Terry, if I remember right. I think she's the only one that can equip it. It's basically just good for fire and ice attack resistance. Blessed Bikini is the only one that can wear that is Terry, and I ain't going to use it because it's got nothing else other than you can heal yourself, which is, unnecessary. Goddess Shield, absolutely amazing. Green Hamlet, even better. Exotoga, fucking amazing. So... we got some good stuff to look forward to. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and, well, try to go find that ghost ship. So, I'm going to go to Romilly, and we'll start sailing around. When I find it, I'll show it where we found it. And we found it. Wasn't very hard. It looks freaking cool, though. But, yep, right where we saw it before. I guess it only goes around here. And is it going sideways? That's interesting. Well, anyway, let's enter. Now, generally this is usually not so bad, but who knows? It might be different. 3 treasures. There's a monster to be wrangled, but not during day, I guess? Well, that's something we can figure out later. Hi!
The wind may, but when the rain lasts for good. They'll never sink this stubborn old tub.
Nothing around here. Oh yeah, this has really its own music. It's interesting. Alright, that's one. Silver Rosary. And there's apparently something over here. Oh, wait, it's on the outside, isn't it? Ah! Didn't see that. Pair of boxer shorts, just what we always wanted. Oh, hi.
Huh? Oh, phew. Yeah, one of them. At least you don't look like one. Are you looking for treasure too? I came here hoping to find some valuables. But all I've come across so far is dead bodies and ghosts. I'm a nervous wreck.
Where's your boat? Nothing here, and nothing here. I guess he looted it all. I can't drop down. Okay. Well, let's talk to the little imp.
You can never have too many corpses on one ghost ship. How about it? Fancy being the next?
It's fight time, so I may as well show it. I don't think it's gonna matter, but why not? Falcon Slash. Just attack. Why don't you... Oh wait, no wait. You have Egon. Egon, Scarsy, and Scarsy can Propeller Blade. There you go. I really do like that because it gives her more value for her turns. Alright, so nothing on this side. Let's keep snooping. Okay. Is it all the way up here? I do see a barrel. Fading Jenny. Okay, now that we've found everything, I guess we'll go down whatever stairs we see first. Like here. Nine treasures, and there's a monster around here. Alright, so we have to get into a fight. Well, I may as well show that. Yeah, I will show this off because Squidzilla is very different. The walking corpse is not so much. But okay. Why don't we boom, I guess? We're going to go ahead and give a boulder toss. Yeah, this is a wild battle, so just egg on and attack. The fire boomerang's probably not going to be as useful. She's playing I Spy. Oh, they're weak to fire, and Squidzilla is just neutral. Okay, we got this, yeah. Just attack. They're not as hard as I thought they would be. But we got pretty good experience. Anyway, we gotta talk to things because there's a monster to be recruited somewhere.
Ruined hot works for slaves and scurvy scoundrels. That was what I beam, shipmate. Ha-ha.
Corpse. Corpse.
Curse this infernal ore. I can't feel my arms.
Hi.
Oh, that would be a terrible way to go, shipmate.
Mother, I don't want to die.
That's creepy.
Have pity on us, poor slaves. Heave, heave.
Okay, I figured one was going to be there. A garter. Oh, I should give you an update on some of our stats. I'll do that afterwards. Oh, you look like someone I'm going to recruit. Mumble mumble. Bleh. But we get Zombie Man. Grim. From the Green Bandy. Maybe. Nope. Oh, well, hell is over the moon. That sounds like a terrible thing to happen. Hell being over the moon. In any case, yeah, okay. They certainly are fine. Those are stats, alright.
If I'd known that was slaves rowing even after we died, I'd rather not sign up for this in the first place. Heh.
Hi.
Olivia, my love, we are sinking. It seems you and I are doomed never to meet again in this world. But I will never forget you. My love for you will never fade. I pray that you are at least able to live out your days in happiness. Farewell, beloved.
Oh. Yeah, we know him.
I killed a fellow good and dead, and now I be paying the price at this here roar. 'Tis fair recompense for me sins. But young Eric over there never so much as coughed in a church. For him he was, poor lad. Ah, 'tis a crime indeed.
Okay. And that's certainly a corpse. Oh. That's treasure, alright. Well, we want it. That's a lot of treasure. Poison needle, alright. Mimic! I'll show one fight of these. Alright, so for this, we really gotta get the damage up. I really don't like that they nerfed, they really did nerf, what's it called? Fizzle a lot. Because even if you do get them, they recover so fucking fast. I'm gonna say Stuff of Anti-Magic for now, and you see if you can Assassin Stab him. And Crag gets goosebumps. Great. I have diamonds on. Okay, good. I do have diamonds on everybody, so it's not super worrisome, but it's still annoying. Sizable scissors. I think only warriors can equip that. A Moonward Bulb. A Cower Ring. Cursed. MiniMedal! That's good. And money. There's one treasure left. Oh! It's a lover's locket. Alright. Yeah. Well, we do... If Eric doesn't sound familiar, well, he should. He is the one that's keeping us from going through that one little inlet that we tried to go through. Hang on. Over here. Yeah, when we tried to go through that and it wouldn't let you. Well, once we present the lover's locket, maybe that'll calm down Livia. I think that's everything here. Yeah, I think all I have left is going back here at night for the other monster. But
Alright, there'll be a storm brewing, shipmates.
The wind, the waves! Arrgh!
also we can't drop down. Oh, that's not nice at all. Alright, I don't see anything else of interest, so I'll come back here at night and we'll go ahead and see about the new monster or whatever. If it's still here, right? Not too far away, but not unevaluated at the moment. Yep. So, see you in a bit. Okay, I came back at night, and let's see if we can find that guy. Well, this guy respawns, apparently. I guess we could beat him up again, but nah. Maybe he's over this way. Oh, here we go. Oh, hell. Wow. You're huge. Squelch. Sploosh. Well, we get Tenda. That is a monster, alright. But, okay, now let's head over to that little section I showed you before. Yeah, where the yellow is. And then we'll almost be done with getting all the orbs. It's really nice, I think. I don't remember if the orbs are past there or if it's just access to the next orb. But either way, we're almost there. So, see you there. Alright, we're here. But before we go ahead and do this, I just wanted to show you some things I did with our stats. So, I used up some more stat seeds as well as used a book. But anyway, I haven't changed much with the hero, but this is our stats right now. I figured it's good to show where we are and all that. As you can see, the hero stays pretty well balanced. His MP is going really good, and I am thrilled that they fixed that so he actually has decent MP. It's weird to see, though, him with the most MP of the party. But then again, I don't have a wizard or pilgrim? Jeez, cleric with me. Then we have Crag. Crag, I gave a lot of MP seeds to because he was going through it really fast. And he seems to be the most MP-intensive person in the group right now. So, I went to go ahead and gave him that. I don't think I gave him any other stats. So right now he has 183, but he had way less before. Terry, I gave any remaining defense seeds I got. That's why she has such a high resilience, as well as stamina, so that next level she's going to get even more HP. Essentially, I want her to be our Hail Mary for what is it, Kerplunk Dance. Figured it makes sense at least. And I also gave her the book to make her a vamp so that she can equip other accessories besides the garter. The garter was very good for a while, but it's time to go ahead and go all in on that personality. Then we have Scarcy. We left him at Paragon because he's got double mighty armlets. I gave him my remaining luck and strength seeds. I think I gave him some agility as well. I think that's the other thing I gave Terry. A couple extra agility to keep her slightly ahead of him. But I wanted him to have also keep up pretty well and not go last anymore. Or not go last as often. That's the hero's job, to go last. And in any case, I think that's about all I gave him. But, yep, this is just, again, give you an idea of where we all are at. Now that we've done that, let's go on forward. Can we make it through this time? Oh, now we actually... I don't think we were shown on the boat originally. A plaintive voice echoes over the waves. Oh, it's automatic. I guess this is the only reason they're showing us right now. The lover's locket begins to float. And we summon God! No, not really. That's another Dragon Quest game.
Olivia? Is that you?
Oh. Cool effects to see this instead of just random voice text boxes.
Oh, Eric! My beloved, my soulmate. I have awaited your return all through these long years.
Aw.
Olivia, my one true love.
Oh, Eric!
Curse the fates for keeping us from each other. But I swear I will never leave you again.
Oh, good for them. Does that mean they got
At
reborn?
last, we can be together forever.
Probably not. That sound reminds me of when we make the Rainbow Bridge, though, in Dragon Quest 1. But I'm not sure.
Thank you for reuniting us.
You're welcome. I mean, she was blocking the way, so I guess that's all we had. We really had to do it. Nah, that's okay. We could be good people, I guess. I mean, I guess we're called the hero, so... In any case, now we have access to this little area, which really doesn't matter much, I don't think, other than this one spot. Although there was sparklies up that path, so you know what? I guess that'll be our reward, and I don't see any inlets, but we'll see. For now, let's go ahead and do what the story wants us to do, and look around. No, I'm joking. Oh, jeez. Actually, I do want to get the sparkly first. Iron helmets, iron mask, raging bull helm. Okay. Raging bull helm actually is pretty good defense. Crag, what do you have? You have the phantom mask still? Implacability we're not going to be putting on. But yeah, this was another 6 defense, and this is the best helmet he can wear for quite a bit. So, may as well do that for him. Anyway, now that we got that, no treasure around here. So, let's head on in. 3 treasures, no animals, no monsters, excuse me.
Wanderers, you have found the Shrine of Shackles, loneliest of all prisons.
Oh, thank you. That's fun. And, oh, hello?
I cannot die yet. Still so much to do.
And then he died. That sucks. Alright, we have some prisons to loot. Hi. Corpse. MiniMedal! I think that takes us to 70 now. Okay, nothing there. Hi.
What has become of my boy and my ally Ortega?
Oh, someone that also traveled with our father.
Oh, friend, please forgive me.
Oh, this is new. I think.
I don't want you holding back now, alright? Naturally.
Sameo! I generally recall that a little
Tell
bit.
me, are they all as strong as you in Aliahan? In all my years, I have never been pushed quite so hard in a duel. You're not so bad yourself, you know. Simao of Minosa, was it? I'll call you friend.
And then he chops him off. Nah, that'd be very odd. So we got another clue about our father here and his journey. And we have one more treasure, which we know is over here. I'm kind of glad we got the story first now. Or part of the story.
It's all my fault, Ortega. I am truly sorry.
So I guess our father didn't just go ahead and go it alone like we thought. Or started alone and found people to go with him. So Sameo, the dwarf, anyone else? But let's find out. What's his fault?
Have there always been so many monsters around these parts?
Oh yeah.
Either way, might be best we put off returning to Minosa for now. It'd only cause more trouble in the end.
Well, use your spells.
Agreed. No one else should have to suffer on our account. Why don't we try splitting up for a while? That should make it harder for them to find us. At least I hope it will.
Hmm.
Are you sure? If you follow this path, it could be some time till you see your family again. I'm just... sorry. Do not worry. I know they'll be fine. Things have also been far from normal in the town of late. I'm going to keep my distance and see how everything unfolds. All right. I'll head off to prepare for the trek ahead. Look after yourself, friend. Likewise. Whenever it is time for us to strike back, you will find me by your side. I swear this on the Mountain Cleaver.
Oh right, we needed that for things. I remember in the original games it was a shitty weapon though.
My reputation seems to precede me these days. There's no end to those after my life. Perhaps it's time I took on a new mantle.
What do you mean? I don't understand that much. I thought you were going out to defeat evil. What the hell?
Use my blades to bring peace to the world. Please, my friend.
Okay.
Hurl it. Hurl the Mountain Cleaver into that blasted volcano.
Oh. Well, that's a thing. Let's all watch the hero grab it. Tal notices something that something seems to have been stuffed under the bed. He decides to take a closer look. Does he? Yes, he does. He gets the Mountain Cleaver. I'm just going to see what the weapon, if it actually is decent damage right now or not, just in case. Oh, hello. What do you have to say?
Hurl it! Hurl the Mountain Cleaver into a blasted volcano!
Also,
Look at this pot. It has a weightlifter's belt.
alright, let's see how bad this thing is. If it still is. It's fine. It's actually not the worst. Can anyone else equip this out of curiosity? Mountain Cleaver. Nope. No. And no. Okay. I figured I'd check. Yeah, it's probably only for either the hero or a hero and warriors or something. And maybe the, it may be a merchant. I'm not sure. Merchants have an eclectic equipment selection. But by now, they probably don't need anything more. So, alright, we got all the treasure. And we got all the... Well, there was no animals. So it's time to explore around this region. The last place to really explore that we have access to, at least. So, why don't we first start down here. And nothing! Great. We've already been on this side already. We've seen there. So let's go down on the left side. Because we already know up the river there will be something. And nothing here. Okay, well, we tried. let's move on up and see if we can find any new sparklies or anything else of interest, I guess. This should be pretty quick. Okay, we're going past this part. We already been to that secret spot we just passed on the left. Alright, there's a sparkle. Holy Talisman and Fading Jennies. Flame Tang Boomerang. Another one! Oh, well. Can you equip that by any chance? You can, but you don't really... You could use it, I guess. I may as well just give it to her. Alright. Angel's Robe. I don't think anyone can equip that, if I remember. Let me see. It's easier if I do it this way. Yeah, it's only for, like, Sage, Cleric, and Wizards, I think. Padfoot, stop. Last one. Vials of Sage Elixir and a Silver Tiara. And that's about it. Okay. So, all we have left is to throw this in a mountain. But where's the mountain? Well, see that yellow spot? That's where. But we're going to go ahead and warp ourselves over to... Oh, sorry. I thought we were supposed to go somewhere else. But no, we're going to warp ourselves over to... I think it's... a sham? Yeah, a sham. Meet you there. Okay, so we already explored a lot of this already, but I figured I'd just get us over to here. And we show a little bit of the sailing. I'm just going to take a quick peek over here. Nothing in the water. Okay. No monsters, no treasure. Alright, well, Padfoot wears off, of course. One moment. Okay, had to pause for a second. Anyway, I guess we'll look around the volcano and see what little there is, I guess, if anything. Also, if we get into a battle, maybe there'll be new enemies. At the moment, I'm just wanting to see if there's anything of interest. I doubt it, but... yeah, no, that's it. Alright. Oh, monster. They're not really new, but whatever. We'll just go ahead and throw boomerangs. Like that. I figured we'd show another random fight. Why not? Alright, let's go to the volcano. How do I actually don't know how... Oh! I didn't see the passageway. No treasure. No monsters. Okay. Simple, straight to the point. Wonder if there's any monsters on this path. Well, we'll find out if Tiptoe wears off. Or, sorry, Padfoot. Really cool that we could see this. Anything of note by here anyway before I stop looking? Alright. You know what? Let's find out if there is any encounters here. Okay. Good to know. Cal casts his gaze down. Pretty good effects, I won't lie. A massive amount of magma babbles away in the crater. Throw the mountain cleaver in the volcano? Sure. We're gonna have to run like hell. Oh! Boss time? Boss time? Ooh.
My, it's been some time since one of your kind dared come here. Allow me to humbly suggest that you turn back if you value your life. I'm a stone cold killer, as it happens. It's funny, your gormless face reminds me of this fool I once sent for a dip in the magma. You should have heard how he wailed in agony as he fell.
Good callback.
Once you suffer the same fate, I'm sure Lord Baramos will reward me, just as he did back then. Well, I hope you like it hot!
I now wish I saved and used an inn. Well then, it's boss time! Surprise! Okay, we want fire resistance, it sounds like. But before I do anything, let's first see what we can do. I'm going to do Dodgy Dance because, again, I'm using him as a healer for the moment. So you do that. You are going to do Attacker. We want to lower his attack, that's for sure. Right, you can... We could sap him, of course, but I would say start with an Oomph Powder on Scarcy. Scarcy, we're going to have you... Well, it doesn't matter, because right now that's the best weapon we have. So we're going to go ahead and have you do a Propeller Blade and see if you can do extra damage. Lowers his attack. Good hit. Okay. Not the worst. So far, just physical attacks. Okay. Next, we'll try Zapple, because that probably is the most damage you could do. Right? Anything else? No. I mean, again, he has full heal now, so we could at least heal people pretty well. Let's see. You attacked attacker once. Probably should have done Wild Side first, I won't lie, but that's okay. We'll do that. We'll do that after one more attacker. You're gonna egg on Scarcy to make his damage even more. Okay. Alright, Scarcy's pumped. Good damage. Fire damage, okay. Now we gotta adjust to this. So this one does against ice, so this is better for fire and ice. Oh, that's only for breath attacks, not for magic. And earthenware, well, I could do this. It will lower his defense, but that's fine. Also, equip that. And I guess the fur vest for any fire-based attacks. It's only a little bit of extra resistance anyway. Alright, then you're going to go ahead and... You can heal yourself, so meditate, because that's a lot cheaper. Now, you're going to wild side. You're going to lower the defense, and you're going to keep propeller blading. Don't think it worked. Didn't look like it. Good. Alright, let's see. We'll go ahead with Zapple again. You're pumped? Monster Pylon. You are going to egg on Scarcy again, and he's going to propeller blade. Good. Double up. Bam! That's so much damage. Scarcy's attack returned to normal already? Really? Come on. Okay, in any case... Full heal him. Monster Pylon. You gotta attempt to Oomph Powder. Oh, before I forget, sorry. What do you have right now? Flame Shield is against that, so we want against Fiery right now. And that's good for magic, but he also has fire as well, and I'd rather have breath attacks as well. So I'd rather have some Dragon Mail then instead of the extra magic resistance. So, okay, now Monster Pylon. For you, Tempest Shield's only for explosion. You may as well use Magic Shield just so Frizzle won't affect you as much. And I really should have gotten rid of the Garter, but otherwise you're set there. She did not oomph him. So, oomph. And we're going to have you go ahead and keep propeller blading? Yeah. Good damage. Alright. Alright, that doesn't matter actually, funny enough. Alright, I'd rather keep her in the game, so I'm going to full heal Terry. Monster Pylon. Actually, wait. He's almost dead, actually. Yeah, go ahead and... If we do Wild Side and then Monster Pylon, you probably don't need to do that. So, Monster Pylon. Excuse me. And keep egging on Scarcy. And Scarcy, keep propeller blading. Oh no. That lost our heal for the turn. Okay. Not great. Okay. Meditate, because you need to. You need to do some soothing songs. Terry, try to heal yourself with a... Oh, I didn't give you anything. Oh, goody. Defend? Let's see if she'll do it. I don't know. And you keep Propeller Blading because we need damage. Focus as hard as it can. Its magical might has gone up. Alright. You go ahead and full heal Terry. I need you to emergency groom Scarsy, because we need extra healing. At this point, just egg him on. We need the extra damage. I know you probably won't survive this turn, but we gotta try. Oh, okay. That was a little risky, but we did it. I think I need to get more speed. I think I may put the meteorite armband over on the hero instead, so that we can get the clutch healing in at times. But anyway, the Garboyle is done. And we reached level 34. Okay, he hit 300 MP now. Jeez. Attack, pretty good. Everything's decent. Scarcy's level 33. I mean, sorry, Crag is. I don't know why I said Scarcy. Terry 2. Good for her. Any new skills for you? Alright, everyone levels up, but no new skills. That's okay. No MP for you. That's sucky. Oh, he stole a Restless Heart. Well, that mattered.
No! This cannot be!
Only the hero gets to be in attack pose. The others are just going to stand there lifelessly like, yeah, that happened. Yeah.
I was chosen by the Archfiend himself.
But you're from Dragon Quest VI. You're not supposed to be here. Oh.
I see it now. It was no passing resemblance.
Oh, okay. Oh, and now we get to see the old Nintendo event recreated, but original Nintendo Dragon Warrior 3. Well, that part wasn't there. Not as epic as the one on the NES, I think, but that's okay. So he jumped into lava, and that's how he passed, apparently.
Curse you! Curse you, human scum!
Hey, no cursing. And he blows up. Oh. I was not expecting that. But now, what is that about? We're looking at the lava. He casts his gaze down. Massive amount of magma bubbles away in the crater. Oh, right. We were supposed to do that. I almost forgot about throwing the sword in there. They're like, yeah, go ahead. And he's like, no, I'm good. Oh. Never mind. They look like they were backing up like, what the fuck are you doing? Everyone run! That would almost definitely get them. I would throw and then immediately run. I wouldn't even hesitate. It's just like, throw it and go, 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 go! Well, if this did happen, our heroes, even if they avoid the magma, lava, whatever, that's not far away enough. But yeah, the fumes alone would be totally just messing with them. Also, oh, there's a monster nearby. If it's not near the bottom, I will go back up off screen, just so you know. Yeah, I bet it's one of those rock bombs or something. Anyway, I'll show you when I find him. Ah, there he is, hiding. Hi! That's our second one, I think. Bernie! That makes sense. And Alice is over the moon. Again. Oh, too many monsters over the moon. Alright. Neat. Anyway, I'll meet you outside the volcano. Alright, now that the volcano is cooled, and totally not going to hurt us if we jump on there. Actually, this would totally be hurting us and probably should hurt us, but that's fine. We have a new place to discover. Now, I'm going to give a very minor spoiler here. Going down this way, well, if we go all the way to the yellow point there, it's a long dungeon. So what I'm going to do is we're going to explore downwards, then I'm going to go quickly save, and I meet you back in front of the dungeon where we can take it on. Sound like a deal? Well, too bad. We're doing it anyway. Alright. So, let's explore. Starting on the left. No, not much. Oh, here we go. Dazzle Me Not, Seed of Luck, Fading Jenny. Good stuff there. Nothing on the northern side here. Okay. Nothing on that little lift. I don't see any secret spots either. Luckily, this is pretty straightforward. We're probably going to get into some new enemy battles here, too. We're focusing on the exploration before the fights right now, so... Oh, screw you. I was out of that. Oh, there's 3 treasures nearby. Oh, we got a new enemy. At least one. The Cure Slime, I think. I think it's new. If it's not, it's close enough. Alright, you attack them. Oh, actually. Whip. I forgot to do this. Earthenware. Okay. And then you attack. Did I re-equip you? You're fine. Oh wait, is the flame shield better? Yes it is. We'll do that. And toss some boulders. I don't think I equipped you with anything. No, not really. Oh well, the magic shield. So, Tempest Shield back on, and use your Flame Chain Boomerang, and you were perfectly fine the way you were. Okay, let's go. Good. Hapless Helm. Oh, I know what that one is. It's a cursed one, but it actually has a... okay curse, if I remember right. Depending who can equip it, of course. Yeah, she can't equip it, so it's not going to be as useful. Horrid headgear that curses its wearer to a lifetime of lacking in luck. Oh. Oh, it's just a luck 0. Okay. But it gives you actually decent defense. We'll hold on to it, I guess. Ah, there's the treasure that it was talking about, right? 2 antidotes, Tanningle Herb, and a Seed of Life. Oh, there's one more still. Oh, there's the one more. Okay. Nothing else further south. Anything upwards? Just the one more. Okay. Wasn't much exploration here, but that's okay. Alright. So that we explored here, so what I'm going to do is, first I'm actually going to turn in the last, because we got a new item at MiniMedals. We're going to go get the MiniMedal item. Then I'll save, and then I'll come back over here and we'll go through the dungeon. Assuming it's not super duper long anyway. I'll meet you back here, or at the next interesting thing. Maybe the MiniMedals. Alright, let's turn in our MiniMedals. 70 gives us the Mercury Bandana, which is whatever, again. We already went over how it's kind of whatever, but still, I figured I'd just grab it anyway. 5 more, or whatever, how many I have, and we'll get the Scourge Whip. Alright, let's enter the dungeon. Maw of the Necrogond. Alright, first, no treasures. There's a monster not too far away, but nothing in here in general. So, let's just keep moving forward. Oh, they made this look so much better. I love it. Those statues used to be really small, so this is kind of cool to see. There also used to be items around them, though. We sure? Huh. Alright. Monster? Oh, those are new enemies. First up, we have the silhouettes. I think they might be new. If they're not, they may as well be. We haven't seen them in a while. And then Armful. Oh boy. I'm going to go ahead and have you attack the silhouettes. You're going to go ahead and boulder toss. You are going to egg on Scarcy, and Scarcy's going to attack. Alright. Oh, damn it. And Scarcy's scared. We're going to be taking damage. Everyone's prevented from using spells. That kind of works. Ew! Don't lick me. Ew. Alright, that's gross. We're starting with Crag. Crag, boulder toss again. We should be okay. You should egg on because it's not a spell. And you could attack. Oh. Well, boulder toss handled it for the most part. But okay. Not the worst. At least we know so far we should be able to handle them. 4 treasures, not too far away. So no monster. And nothing hidden over there. Just want to be sure because it's hard to see. Nothing around here. We'll go... Oh, we should look. Oh, that's wacky and wild here. Alright. So down is the closest to the right way. So, I'm going to go up, check out the right and the 2 right sides first. Making sure. Okay, nothing here. Let's move on up. Making sure we're not missing anything. Aha! Treasure! A full moon ring. That's not bad. Nothing else here. Oh, yet another new enemy, the troll there. Let's see. Who's most dangerous at the moment? I'm going to say get rid of the silhouette. You are going to boulder toss as usual, egg him on, and just do that big attack. Well, we got rid of most. And, well, she shocked 2 people. Unfortunately, Scarcy's one of them. How about you go ahead and Falcon Slash? You could do Monster Pylon. Yeah, you don't really have much of... You know what? Attacker. It's cheaper. And why don't you try egging on Tau? Let me see how that affects the Falcon Slash. It affects both of them. Nice! Okay. Not too bad at all. Anyway, let's move back. Just keep snooping. Alright. We're gonna get all the way to... Oh, okay, I see. Alright, never mind, we're gonna keep going. I thought this was the way to the dead end. I mean, it is, but I thought it was the dead end. We have choices ahead. Oh. The button didn't register. Alright, this is the meetup point right over this side, where as we go down the dead end, we'll be heading to the right from here. Do Padfoot again. Again, we're just checking because it's dark and I don't feel like having to look through every single thing. If I play through this again, I'll actually be looking up maps, but this time I'm not going to. It's the first time, after all. And a phial of Sage Elixir. Nice! Alright, I'll meet you back at the meetup point I discussed. On the way there, we found a metal slime. Yeah, we definitely want to get that, but I'm actually going to play this a little safer. You're going to attack there. Monster Pylon would be his usual thing, but I think I'd rather get rid of enemies first. You are going to attempt to use... Do I have the coagulant on you? I do not. Snooze doesn't work. Lightning Staff, yeah, it doesn't work either. I guess Harvest Moon, just try to attack everything, and then I'm going to have you try to Hypno Whip the Liquid Metal Slime. Oh, before I do that, use the Assassin's Dagger, because they're immune to fire. So let's do this, and then Hypno Whip. If we can confuse the Liquid Metal Slime, we would be able to keep it around. And it just goes away. Well, oh crap. Well, that was neat. Alright, Falcon Slash, I guess. Why don't you egg him on, and let's put you back on the Flame Tang Boomerang, and just Propeller Blade. Ooh. She embarrassed him. Good. Well, I'll try to show any liquid metal slimes, or at least show you the aftermath of them. Anyway, we're at the meetup point. Let's continue on. Some nice water there, I guess. We didn't look to the right, but I don't think we'll need to. How many more do we have? 2 treasure chests? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be in the middle. But I'll do a... Yeah, there we go. No, nothing to snoop over there. Oh, yeah, all metal slimes. This is a little bit easier. Sort of. Here we go. Coagulant. Try to confuse one of them. Makes it easier. Boulder Toss won't do anything. Lashings of Love, no. Flame Breath, unfortunately, doesn't do anything, even though the dragon does for some reason. Wildside, Warcry... Just Monster Pylon, you may as well. Harvest Moon has the best chance for it. And once again, Assassin's Dagger on. And Hypno Whip. 2, 3! That was pointless. Anyway, moving on. Pad put off, okay. Well, this is a place that we could, what do you call it, level grind if I needed to. Alright, there's another. A Thunderbolt Blade! Ooh, nice! Either we use it in battle for a pretty good weapon, or we can just equip it. First, can anyone other than the hero equip it? Thunderbolt Blade is no. No. Oh wait, wrong thing. It'd be cool if somehow a Goof-Off, or sorry, a Jester could do this, but yeah, no. And no, I figured as much. So it's just the hero. 230, it says unleashes a booming blast on all enemies when used as an item in battle. Cool, gives the boom spell. And compared to Dragon's Bane claws, it's better. So, I may as well equip the Thunderbolt Blade. I think I'm too full on my equipment though, right? Oh, I'm not. Probably because I used tried using the item or something, I don't know. Well, I am now. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and probably ditch some weapons on him. Give me one moment. Okay, so the meetup point wasn't that far back. Sorry, I ended up cutting it there. But anyway, let's see. We only have one more left. And probably nothing to the right. So I'm going to try down. I'll meet you back in this big room afterwards. Or the very far left. I think it's probably going to be the very far left, though. But it doesn't hurt to take a look. Unless, you know, we get ambushed and killed. Yeah, okay. Pretty much. And I didn't even have to do a cutback. Okay. Let's go to the left. Nothing in the middle. Yeah, it looks like they're all only treasure chests. Nothing really hidden. I kind of appreciate that. You know, I won't snoop until we get to this end here. Let's see. Aha! Spiked armor. I think only the hero is going to be able to equip this. Oh, it's better defense than the earthenware? There's no reason not for him to wear it then, because the earthenware is only defense as well. But before I do that, can you equip it? You cannot. Epic Apron's your best. You can't, and yeah, you definitely can't. If you could, it'd be interesting, but nah. Alright, so you may as well get an upgrade. Oh, let me sort this off and I'll be right back again. Alright, I sorted everything out. I forgot that when I went to sort my items anyway before, that that I forgot. I put something else in there, so I had to move things around again. But he's on the spiked armor, and I figured, we'll meet back to, well, this point. In any case, we got all the items here. We can just move on forward. Also, there was a battle already that we did. I'm doing Padfoot for the recordings, but if we ever do backtracking or whatever, I leave it off so I can do extra fights anyway. Alright, what do we got? One treasure, a monster not too far away to be wrangled. Alright, so there's one treasure, and I think there's a hidden treasure somewhere around here too. I think the right side is a never-ending loop, if I remember right. But I am going to go look there just in case first. So we'll go there once. If it is, well, oh well. Nothing here. Oh, but we do get a treasure. There is a monster ready to be wrangled nearby, and there's just one treasure here. It's a mimic. Well, I found out that Terry has a new goof in play. Hopefully you'll see it soon. She says something like, "I am the queen, you must obey me," and I guess it's another stunning technique on the enemy, which is nice. Anyway, any monsters around here? Hello? Big guy! Oh, who's you? Soothing voice time. We have Trevor. Alright, where's Derek? Don't worry if you don't understand that reference. So, we're gonna head over here. Pretty sure this was a loop anyway, right? Yep, it's the same loop. There's a monster not too far away to be wrangled, but it's not in here. Alright, I'm glad we explored there. We still have a treasure in this room, and not a monster in here, though. Okay, nothing in this vicinity. Snoop is based off of the map, I believe. Ah, there we go. Okay, we have some pits to dodge for the moment. Angel Bell. Okay. And we have the right way to go, but I'm going to go down here and explore. Whee! Where does this take us? Does it take us back to the main room? Oh, right here. Alright, I'll catch us back where we just were. On the walk back, we got some new enemies here. We have the lion and the goodie bags, I believe. Let's see. I know for almost a certainty that magic does not work on goodie bags. Infanticore, that's what it is. Those two I don't think are as threatening, so I'm going to have you just focus on the Infanticore, I guess. You go ahead and Boulder Toss. Aegon Scarcy, and I think I need to put him on the neutral one, but you know what? We'll test it out. Attack. Oh! Okay, that works. Nice. Alright, most of them resisted, but it wasn't enough to beat him up. Terry's confused. I don't think it matters that she's confused. I'm going to have her defend, because it's a little bit safer, and just attack. Okay. Not the worst. Oh, right. Alright, sorry about that one part. I forgot I was supposed to be doing things off screen. In any case, we gotta go up there. Also, while I was in between, I forgot to Padfoot, so let me do that now, but we might get into a fight soon. 2 treasures, and a monster ready to be wrangled. Alright, we're gonna go right first. I'll meet you back right here once we hit the dead end. Wait, is that the way I want to go? Actually, no, I want to go right last. Let's go up first. And I'll meet you back here once we finish doing that. So let's see. Nothing here. Ah, there we go. Money! Meet you back. Alright, let's go south next. Alright, nothing there. And... aha! A monster. Anything else here, though? No. Okay. Sup? Clack, clack. Clackety, click. We got death! Okay. Hi, death. That's a mimic, not a candy box. And now let's head to the right, after this battle. Sorry, the fights are... that was odd timing is all. Anyway, let's move on over. Nothing there. I guess nothing here either. Alright, so now we have to drop down. That's why I wanted to go here last. And look at this giant room. We have 3 treasures. 1 down this way. Good to have a thief now. Alright, MiniMedal. Nothing this way. How about over here? No more animals though. I just gotta remember that. Let's go to the right. Ooh, here's another treasure. Black bandana. I don't think that matters at this point. Yeah, very much now. 1 more treasure. Nothing over here. I think this is supposed to be akin to the Cave of Roan. So there's like hidden treasure. Except we already got the Thunderbolt Blade. If you don't know what the Cave of Roan is, I guess don't worry about it. Oh, we have 2 ways to get out. Assassin's Dagger. That's our second one. We don't really need that. Right? Yeah, you already have that. And there's 2 ways. Let me try it up because that's closest. If not, I'll meet you back when we go up the other way. All right, let's see. This leads us over here. I think this is the correct way, but I may have to go back anyway, so we'll find out. For now... huh. Oh! Well, that's nice. A full heal. Padfoot, keep going. Okay, it's on the other side. So we do have to go down that other set of stairs. So I'll meet you up there, and then we will meet you back near the upper exit, I guess. Alright, we're up on this little path here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. A Mithril Helm. We got a free one. Alright, I think that's something that almost everyone can equip. I think Tal can now equip this if he wanted to. It's stronger than Ortega's. Ortega's helm still does give him resistances to some statuses, though, so I might hold off on that. Not the Hapless Helm. Mithril. Can anyone else equip it? No. You can't equip Mithril either. So we just got an extra. Okay. Well, I'll meet you back to where I said it was. Though I will mention, down here, down this path that we were just going, does have another road that we can drop down on, but I'm going to hold off on that until we go get a little further in. Ah, screw it. I'm going to go down here anyway, and if I have to catch up again, I will. So, let's see. Was this a foolish choice? Because my memory is a little off when it comes to this. It was. Alright, I'll meet you back at the right spot. It gets a little extra grinding in at least. Alright, now let's go forward. I want to say this might be the end, but I might be misremembering. Yeah, I was misremembering. 6 treasures, no animals, no monsters. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. I'm going to go to the right first, and I'll meet you back here once I finish cleaning it up. So, let's see. Alright. Let's go snoop. I don't see anything that's going to pop up on the right side. But we do get something over here. Magical robes. I bet no one can equip. Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, and I'm going to double check the right side, but if not, again, I'll meet you at the regular spot. And yeah. Moving forward. Let's see. I don't mind the fights. I got a couple levels because of those. May as well do that, actually. Alright, yeah, all the way up. So this will be the next meetup point. Nothing along the way. And treasure! Okay, it was worth it. Magic shield, not so worth it. Alright, meet you back at the spot. Alright, we're here. Now it's just time to go south and see if we have anything special. I figured as much. Nothing. I didn't see anything down this way, but just in case. Yeah. Alright. I figured as much. We're gonna get a couple dead ends like this. Alright, from here, north is the next dead end. I don't think there's anything up there, but I'm gonna check anyway. I only say that because we tried snooping when we were up there, but for all I know, it maybe didn't reach. Let's see. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Alright, back to where we were. Anything good here? Nope. We can get moving. Remember, there's no monsters. Alright, this is a lot. Not a good way to split this up here. I'm gonna go up first because that's closest, and then I'm gonna check out the other up dead end, and I'll meet you back at the bridge then, I think. Let's see. If I'm up over here, wonder if Snoop will work all over here. Just in case, let's see. Okay, I figured I may as well look. Alright, let's look at the other dead end then. Just in case. Oh, not up here, but over there. Okay, that works. I didn't have to go all the way down. Alright, we're gonna go over there now. Yeah, it looks like the upper side is the dead end side, so this looks like the right way to go. Before taking the correct path. Yiggleaf. That's always useful. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's try the right side now. Nope. Because there's a little island there, I may as well check it out. Okay, oh good, we got hints. So that left, middle area, and the island both have treasures. And how many treasures do I have left? 3. A thinking cap. Oh, that's someone's best helm. I think it's Scarcy's actually. 7 more defense than the Mithril helm, but yeah, there's that. But can Crag equip it? He cannot. And can Terry equip it? She cannot. So, thinking cap is just best for him anyway. I mean, yeah, the hero can equip it, but pfft, we're good. So, go you. Do I need to rearrange anything anyway? I do not. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the split. Alright, let's move on down. Just keep in mind we have one more treasure that's unaccounted for after this one. Let's see. Alright, and what treasure do we get here? Is there anything else around? Nope. Okay. Mimic! That Mimic took out 2 of my diamonds. Anyway, we'll keep going down now. We have 1 treasure left to count for, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore the rest of the right side, and if we can't find it, we're going to go to the south left side to see if we can find the last treasure. So, first, starting off, we're going to go down after I snoop. And I'll meet you back there if there's nothing, which there's nothing! Alright, let's try this way. We'll go right side first. if we find one more treasure, then we don't have to go back. That's essentially what my thought is. Alright, there was nothing there, so let's try south. Hopefully the treasure is on this side and not on the other. Stay on with me, Padfoot. I have a feeling... Yeah, we're going to go all the way up if we have to. But otherwise, yeah, let's do that first, just in case. I don't want to have to go all the way back there, find out there's nothing, and then be like, ugh, it was over here the whole time. I feel like it might be on the island. Yes, it is! Okay, we don't have to go back. Alright, we're good. Wait, that was the wrong island I was looking at. Darn it! Alright. That one actually ended with a death, briefly. But we got it taken care of. And... darn it, I do have to go back, don't I? Alright, I'm gonna go outside first. Take a look. That way we have a zoom point if I really need to go back or something. But for now, let's go ahead. Because there's definitely one treasure in there. Oh. Well, we're going to go through this, and then I'll meet you back there after we go outside. I think it'll give me a zoom point anyway. Let's see. Yo, that doesn't look ominous at all. But let's go ahead and try that zoom. Maw? And nah, not yet. Alright, well, either way, we're going back in. I will meet you at the spot we missed on. Alright, we're back. We're going to go to the south area here first. Hopefully this is it. Doesn't look like it, but just in case, yeah. Alright, and up here, I doubt it too. Ah, there we go. Last treasure. Was it even worth it, is the question. No, not at all. Though I did get a steal an piece of equipment that I want to show off. The Shield of Shame. This one is one of those cursed ones that can be pretty decent, sort of. It lessens the pain felt from any attacks that hit the wielder, but dumps the brunt of the damage on an ally. And, well, yeah, the hero can wield it, but he doesn't need it. So can Crag, but Crag has been decently solid. It's also only 4 more defense than what he has. Terry cannot wield it, but Scarsy can, and Scarsy's been taking the brunt of the damage, so it might not be the worst idea. Either way, though, I'm probably going to hold off on that only if it seems really necessary. Anyway, I'll meet you back outside. Alright, we're here. Since there's a monster not too far away ready to be wrangled, but I have a feeling it's in the castle, so we're going to hold off on that. Okay, I can't go up the right side, so let's go this way. Oh, hey! I didn't know it was dark out already, but okay. 2 treasures, only 1 monster. No monsters, I mean. Dragon Tail Whip, another one. Alright. And... a Banishing Bell. Yeah. They certainly were items. We don't really need the Dragon Tail Whip anymore, so I think we have 3 of them now. But anyway. Load, thank you. It'd be funny if that was also one. I didn't mean that. Nothing over there. Okay. Let's enter wherever this is. Necrogond Shrine. 1 treasure, and a monster nearby. Alright, and who are you?
Tell me, have you ever heard of these spots that are home to more slimes than one could count? Normally, I would shirk from visiting anywhere from home to a multitude of monsters, but slimes do not scare me.
That sounds suspicious. Oh, 1 treasure. Dragon Scale! What was it saying? It's a nearby, it's in this area. Oh! I didn't even see you! Alright, there's the monster, Uzi. Well, that's another one I think that we rescued of them. Good for you, Shella. And what is this? Okay. Oh! We understand more. Go Monster Wrangler. So he's going to learn a new skill after this one. Okay. Hold on. Nothing, nothing. Okay, let's go inside. Three treasures, nothing else. Hello.
Incredible! For there to be one capable of making it so far. May this mystical orb serve to commemorate this momentous day.
Oh. Orb get. I think that's the final one.
Surely one such as you will be able to deliver us from the menace of the Archfiend.
Surely.
And surely, among the race of men, it will be you whom the Everbird obeys.
The Everbird. And stop calling me Shirley. Alright, and there's items all over there. Alright. Seed of Life. Oh, MiniMedal. I was going to say Seed of Life, Seed of Hope, and Seed of Peace or something crap like that. It would be funny. Anyway, and Seed of Magic. Nice. And that's all the orbs. Place all orbs on their pedestals, all that's left, but we're going to have to do that next time because, well, this went on a little longer than I thought, but I didn't want to just end it in the middle of the dungeon, nor did I really want to end it just before going here. It felt like this is a good fitting spot. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you when we place the orbs. Bye-bye.